Hey everyone, what's up? Are you ready to explore Mexico with me? We're about to dive into the coolest country on the planet. I'm talking epic food, crazy adventures, and some hidden gems that will blow your mind. Whether you're flying solo, bringing the whole fam, or planning a romantic getaway, Mexico has something for everyone. This isn't your average travel guide. We're going all out. Let's go. Alright, guys, first up, we gotta talk about cenotes. These natural wonders are truly one of a kind. Imagine this. You're in the middle of the jungle, right? Surrounded by lush greenery and the sounds of nature, and bam! There's this crystal clear waterhole just chilling there. It's like stumbling upon a hidden gem. That's a cenote, basically a natural swimming hole, but way cooler than it sounds. Trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. Some are like underground caves, some are open air, but all of them are insanely beautiful. Each one has its own unique charm. Trust me, you haven't lived until you've jumped off a rock into a cenote. The thrill is unmatched. It's the definition of refreshing, especially after a long day of exploring. The cool water just revitalizes you. Plus, the water is so clear you can see all the little fishies swimming around. It's like being in a natural aquarium. It's like having your own personal aquarium. You can spend hours just watching the fish swim by. I'm not even exaggerating. The first time I went to a cenote, I was speechless. The beauty is just overwhelming. We're talking turquoise water, sunlight streaming through the trees, and vines hanging down everywhere. It's pure magic. It's like something straight out of a movie. You almost expect to see a mythical creature emerge from the water. Oh, and did I mention you can snorkel or scuba dive in some of them? The underwater world is just as stunning. Yeah, you can literally swim through underwater caves and see ancient rock formations. How insane is that? It's like an underwater adventure. If you're looking for a unique adventure in Mexico, cenotes are a must-do. They offer an experience unlike any other. Seriously, add it to your list right now. You won't regret it. Okay, let's talk food, people. Specifically, tacos al pastor. These are not just any tacos. They are a culinary experience you absolutely cannot miss. If you go to Mexico and don't try these, did you even really go to Mexico? It's almost like a rite of passage for any food lover visiting the country. These aren't your average tacos, alright? They are a vibrant explosion of flavors and textures that will leave you craving more. We're talking marinated pork, cooked on a vertical spit, shaved off right in front of you, and piled high on a warm tortilla. It's a feast for the senses. The meat is seasoned with this magical blend of spices and a hint of pineapple. This combination gives it a unique, slightly sweet and savory flavor. And the best part? It's usually topped with cilantro, onions, and a squeeze of lime. These fresh toppings add a burst of brightness to every bite. Oh my god, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. The combination of flavors is just out of this world. The first time I had tacos al pastor, I think I ate like 5 of them. I just couldn't get enough. I couldn't stop myself. They're just that good. Each bite is a little piece of heaven. You can find them everywhere in Mexico, from street vendors to fancy restaurants. No matter where you go, they are a staple. But honestly, some of the best ones I've had were from little hole-in-the-wall places. These hidden gems often have the most authentic flavors. Pro tip: look for the places with the biggest crowds. That's usually a sign that the food is amazing. That's how you know it's the real deal. The locals know where the best spots are. Trust me, your taste buds will thank you. Every bite is a celebration of Mexican culinary tradition. And don't be afraid to get messy. These tacos are best enjoyed when you're really digging in. So go ahead, indulge and savor every moment. Alright, solo travelers, this one's for you. If you're someone who loves to explore on your own, Copper Canyon is calling your name. If you're looking for an adventure that will take your breath away, look no further than Copper Canyon. This place is a hidden gem that offers an experience like no other. This place is massive, guys. It's a sprawling natural wonder that will leave you in awe. We're talking bigger than the Grand Canyon. Yes, you heard that right. It's larger and just as stunning. Imagine towering cliffs, lush forests, and waterfalls cascading down the sides. The diversity of landscapes here is simply breathtaking. It's seriously one of the most epic places I've ever been. The natural beauty here is unparalleled. You can hike through the canyons, go zip-lining, or even take a scenic train ride. There's something for every kind of adventurer. Now let me tell you, hiking in Copper Canyon is no joke. The trails can be tough, but they're incredibly rewarding. It's challenging, but trust me, the views are worth every step. Each turn reveals a new stunning vista. You'll feel like you're on top of the world. The sense of accomplishment is unbeatable. Plus, there's something so peaceful and exhilarating about being surrounded by nature like that. It's a perfect escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life. It's the perfect opportunity to clear your head and just be present. The tranquility here is unmatched. And the best part about traveling solo is that you can go at your own pace. No need to rush or keep up with anyone else. If you want to spend an extra hour admiring the view, you do you. No judgment here. Take your time and soak it all in. Seriously, if you're up for a challenge and want to experience the raw beauty of Mexico, add Copper Canyon to your list. You won't regret it. It's an adventure of a lifetime. Calling all families. If you're looking for a place where everyone from grandma and grandpa to the little ones can have a blast, Xcaret Park is the place to be. This place is like a giant playground for all ages. We're talking water parks, underground rivers, Mayan ruins, wildlife encounters, and even cultural shows. You could spend days here and still not see everything. The kids will go wild for the water slides and the chance to swim with dolphins. And let's be real, who wouldn't love floating down an underground river surrounded by stalactites and stalagmites? It's like stepping back in time. But the fun doesn't stop there. Xcaret also has these amazing cultural shows that will teach you all about Mexican history and traditions. Seriously, they have something for everyone. It's the perfect place to create some unforgettable family memories. Alright, lovebirds, this one's for you. Picture this. You and your romantic partner cruising along the coast of Cabo San Lucas, the sun setting over the Pacific Ocean, a glass of champagne in hand. Could it be any more romantic? A sunset cruise in Cabo is the perfect way to add a touch of magic to your trip. You'll get to see the famous El Arco rock formation up close. Maybe even spot some whales or dolphins swimming alongside the boat. Seriously, how cool is that? And as the sun starts to dip below the horizon, the sky explodes with color. We're talking vibrant oranges, pinks, and purples. It's seriously breathtaking. This is the perfect opportunity to cuddle up with your loved one, steal a kiss, and just soak in the moment. Trust me, it'll be a memory you'll cherish forever. Pro tip: book a cruise with an open bar and a live musician. It's the perfect way to set the mood for a romantic evening. Now, if you really want to experience the heart and soul of Mexico, you gotta visit a traditional Mexican market. This isn't your average shopping mall, alright? We're talking vibrant stalls overflowing with colorful textiles, handcrafted souvenirs, and the most amazing smells you've ever encountered. You can find everything from beautiful pottery and intricate jewelry to delicious street food and fresh produce. It's a feast for the senses. And the best part? You can haggle with the vendors. Don't be afraid to negotiate a little. It's all part of the fun. Plus, you'll get to interact with the locals and experience their way of life. Trust me, getting lost in a Mexican market is an adventure in itself. You never know what treasures you might find. Okay guys, this next one is a hidden gem. Isla Holbox is a tiny island off the coast of the Yucatan Peninsula. And let me tell you, it's paradise. Imagine pristine white sand beaches, crystal clear turquoise water, and no cars in sight. Yeah, you heard that right, no cars. This place is all about slowing down, relaxing, and connecting with nature. You can spend your days swimming with whale sharks. Don't worry, they're gentle giants, kayaking through mangroves, or just chilling on the beach, soaking up the sun. It's the perfect place to escape the crowds and just unwind. At night, the island comes alive with these charming little restaurants and bars lit up with fairy lights. It's seriously magical. If you're looking for a truly off-the-beaten-path destination, Isla Holbox is calling your name. Alright, let's talk food again because you know I love my food. And when it comes to Mexican cuisine, you can't miss out on mole poblano. This dish is legendary. We're talking a rich savory sauce made with like 1 million ingredients. Okay, maybe not 1 million, but it's a lot. We're talking chilies, spices, nuts, seeds, chocolate. Yeah, you heard that right, chocolate. It sounds crazy, but trust me, it works. The chocolate adds this subtle richness and depth of flavor that will blow your mind. Mole poblano is traditionally served over turkey or chicken, and it's usually accompanied by rice and tortillas. It's a flavor explosion in your mouth. It's definitely a dish best enjoyed with good company and maybe a margarita or two. Alright, art lovers, this one's for you. No trip to Mexico City is complete without a visit to the Frida Kahlo Museum. This isn't your average stuffy museum, alright? It's located in Frida Kahlo's former home, so you get a really intimate glimpse into her life and her art. You can walk through her studio, see her paintbrushes and easels, and even check out her quirky wardrobe. It's like stepping back in time. And of course, you'll get to see some of her most famous paintings and self-portraits. Frida Kahlo's story is both inspiring and heartbreaking. She overcame a lot of adversity in her life, and her art reflects that. Her paintings are raw, emotional, and full of symbolism. Even if you're not a huge art buff, I guarantee you'll be moved by her work. Alright, let's keep it real for a second. Traveling can get expensive, but it doesn't have to break the bank. One of the best ways to save money in Mexico is to use local transportation. Forget taxis, guys. Hop on a colectivo instead. Colectivos are basically shared vans or minibuses that run on set routes. They're super cheap, and it's a great way to experience the city like a local. Just ask around or look for the signs indicating the route. Trust me, it's an adventure in itself. Plus, you'll get bonus points for trying something new. And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even try taking the bus between cities. It's a great way to see more of the country and save some cash at the same time. So, ditch the fancy transportation and embrace the local experience. Your wallet will thank you. Mexico, you stole a piece of my heart. From swimming in cenotes to devouring tacos al pastor, this trip was unforgettable. And if you've traveled here, what's your favorite thing to do or eat? Subscribe and comment below. Inspire the next adventure.